around Dean and Hailey talk on air.
I mean,
Dad and
great
daughter
song.
banter, got a show beyond compare. Stories about the mundane, but they light them up so bright. Laughing, shouting, teasing as they take us through the night. It's the boring life they say. Nothing's dull when Dean and Hailey's on display. From Disney trips to
I have no idea what the words are. I have no clue. I just know I have to be ready when it's. And that's the end of it. All right. There. I got it. I got it that time. Woo! High five. Yeah. I
You
know.
guys like my nails? I just did them 2 weeks ago.
Does that mean you're doing your nails after the show?
Tomorrow,
Oh.
when Grandma's here.
Oh.
So I have something to do.
What? Grandma's here?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is kind of funny.
Can
All
I
right.
see the comments?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's
My
okay.
bad.
Hi.
What's up, Jester? Hey, you two. What's going on? Yeah. So I got the RC car the other day,
Yes, I'm aware.
and they sent a 6% off next purchase. 6, not 5, not 10, 6. I don't know. And the sad thing is, I kept it because I was. I mean, don't get me wrong, they hooked me in. I mean, if I could save 6%, no. I mean, that would be pretty nice. So what do we got? What do we got here? Go ahead, read it.
So are either of you excited about the exoplanet with a substantial amount of biochemicals?
No,
I don't even know what that means.
no, not.
Never even heard of it.
Not in the least. I'm barely excited about the planet I live on. I mean, I
didn't even know that was a thing. All I've heard was Katy Perry going to space. And did she go to space? I don't think so.
I mean, between her ears. You know, so this morning I got up early and I went for a walk.
Yes, I'm aware.
And the weather this morning was so nice.
Yep.
Like it's like it smelled good. You know, like there's no very little humidity. It was like a slight breeze. The air just smelled good. It was weird. Like normally I can't smell. Okay, so
it didn't smell like toxins
no,
or pollution.
Normally
or
I
global
just
warming?
but normally I can't even like pick up on it because I can't smell that well. But this morning for some reason, like we'll talk about that.
It
Here,
hurts,
give me this.
bro.
Let me.
No.
Okay. Just stop.
I didn't
fidgeting.
hit it.
No, I know, but
why?
Because it makes noise.
It doesn't.
It does. But it smelled. It's just the whole experience this morning was really nice.
I'm happy for you.
It was. I'm
You
sad
woke
you
me
weren't
up
there.
when you slammed the doors.
I didn't slam the door.
Bo.
The door needs to be closed with force.
It doesn't. I do it all the time.
Okay. I mean, you're better than me at everything. We know this. You're better than everyone. That's why it's called
my
Hailey
God.
Knows Best.
You're so irritating.
Well, yeah, I mean, it comes with the dad. I forgot I had a work shirt on today.
Yeah, he had to go to work today, guys.
I had to go to work today.
He had to speak to the people in South Africa.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool. They were really cool people. Did I show you the picture?
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Totally, kind of, maybe, sort of.
God. I don't even know what's happening.
I know, right? Yeah. So there's.
Let me see it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Why are you pointing at them so aggressively?
I was tapping the lens. I was doing this thing, tap, tap, tap.
Oh, like, are you there?
Yeah. Hello, is this thing on?
Was this Rockford?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
Rock. Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, Eric's over there in the corner somewhere.
Yeah, he's right there.
It was
Huh.
Eric and Zach.
Is
and then
this
Brian was there.
Rockford, South Africa?
Yes.
Wow. Why do they have this in South Africa?
So it's like their version of, like, you know, when we go to Mobile Solutions with Orca, it's the same thing, but it's Rockford.
So what does this business do?
So they are, you know, like Automobility flies me up to Canada, and they're the Canadian Rockford people. Same thing. So they flew out, or Eric and Zach flew out to South Africa, and then Brian and Michelle flew out there, and Brian is doing a whole training in the back,
Oh.
like you did.
With Rockford.
Yeah, and he is the Rockford, South Africa rep.
Who?
The guy that was
That
hosting
guy?
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So Brian is hosting Mobile Solutions training.
Brian was doing
for
Mobile
Rockford.
Solutions training with Rockford there at the event. And then we came in as a
Special guest.
Special guest.
Like he does, like sometimes he does Chop Monkey or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they brought us in to kind of break up the day and give the guys a little something to sit down and talk to. And then they went back to work.
Nice. What are they building?
They are building
something fun.
Yeah. Hold on. That was a different picture. Let me figure out how to use it. Wait, hold on. You put me on the spot. I don't know how to use my phone. They're building that.
Oh, that's like kind of like what I made, just different shape.
Yeah.
Who is this one?
It's not done yet. Dang. Wow. Yeah, it's not. It's still,
look at that.
Yeah, that's the Bondo.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
They got a long way to go.
Looks cool, though.
It does look cool.
Here, I'll show you. Can I show them?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what they're building.
Are the South Africans making fun of us for having higher prices on our... No. Not. They may be, but not us. Luckily, that wasn't our part of the conversation, so I'm cool with that. But enough about my day, because I got up early. We got Mom's office, the shelving put in. It's like one of those days where you just feel good about how productive you were.
I would agree.
I'm gonna like, when this is over, I'm gonna post up the podcast. I'm gonna walk out and I'm gonna upload tomorrow's video, and then I'm done. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna watch that movie. I'm gonna watch Destruction, Mayhem, and Terror. Yeah, you're right. No kidding. The one night I can watch TV. You guys get every night. I get one night.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for sharing. You're so nice.
Well, we met Dad at Hooters today. That's a chicken place for people who don't know.
Hooters? I think everybody knows what Hooters is.
Why?
You don't think
they have it all over America?
Hooters? Yeah.
Are you sure?
Positive. Use your phone. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what a Hooters is.
I don't know about that.
Hailey, what did you do today that made the world a better place other than farting?
No, Hooters is not in 50 states. As of April 2025, Hooters operates in 42 states.
Oh, so there's only 8 that they're not part of.
In the U.S., they have 38 locations. So that's not a lot.
How are they in 42 states with 38 locations? That doesn't make sense. Like, we have 10 Hooters just in this state. I feel like... Yeah, I was going to say.
They don't have it in Alaska.
Yep.
They don't have it in Arkansas. Wait.
Yeah, they do.
Alabama, Alaska, Arizona. Wait, what's that? Alaska.
That's
Arizona. Arkansas. These aren't in the right order.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
They don't have it in Hawaii.
No, they don't.
Indiana, Kansas.
But I think everybody knows what Hooters is. Hooters is where all the guys go and think the girls are into them. I thought
they have a lot in Texas.
Well, Texas is a big place.
Jesus criminally.
Well, Texas is big.
Okay. Anyway, so we had Hooters for lunch. I got shrimp tacos. It was their spring break special.
Yeah.
And then we came home. Did we come home?
We got a car wash.
Oh, we got a car wash. We got a smelly air freshener.
That you had to have.
Well, yeah. And it smelled so bad.
I didn't think it smelled that bad. But as we said at the beginning of the show, my sense of smell is not that good.
Yes. And then we came home.
Yes.
And we started building Mom's office.
Yep.
Got that situated. Very excited.
Thank God Mom wasn't here. I think that's the secret. She needs to leave when we do stuff like that. Because she can't handle when we banter with each other. It drives her crazy.
Oh, he was being so mean to me.
I was not being mean to
Yes, you were. And then he said something to me. And then he dropped the panel behind the wall and then got mad at me.
No. You were literally doing this. Don't gaslight me.
Okay. Well, you said something.
I'm sitting there
mean,
trying to do this, and you're going like this.
And so I tickled you, and you dropped the panel.
Yes, because you tickled me.
Well, that seems like a you problem, not a my problem. Anyways, and so he messed it up, even though no one's gonna be able to see it. And then after that, after we got that situated, I started working on my own projects.
Okay. Yeah, no kidding. See?
Why'd you just look back there?
I was just because I need to vacuum next.
Oh.
That's one other thing I want to try to do. That if I can vacuum, then that'll put the on the day.
So I'm graduating, as we all know.
As we all know.
So
yes, just like Hooters.
Yes.
We all know.
So I'm making some things for myself, to take pictures in because my school sucks. No, I'm kidding. But they kind of suck.
Okay.
Should I show them?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Okay. So my school doesn't give us any cords or anything. So I made this for myself. I bought it off of Amazon. How does it go? It goes like this.
Yep.
So I made this. It says Masters in Counseling, my school, and then class of 2025. And then on this side it says clinical mental health because that's what I'm doing. But yeah, it looks so cute.
It does.
And then I'm making a shirt for myself because I want to take pictures in a shirt and I don't have one. So I'm making a shirt for myself. And then I'm also, because we're going to Disney,
We're going to Disney?
Well, no, we're not going. We're going on a cruise.
Yes.
But just because I like Disney, I had to get Mickey Mouse ears. So I'm decorating. I'm in the process of making Mickey Mouse ears for myself. It's so white, but that says class of 2025, and then it says NSU Sharks, and then on the back, it'll say some stuff. Maybe if I get around to it.
I think you're fine with the front, but
you think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the back is too much.
Okay.
But that's just me.
No, I would agree. I kind of like just the front.
Yeah, I think the back is too much.
Do you think I should add any stars or anything? Or should I keep it like that?
If I was gonna do anything like Mom said, I would outline the NSU, but that's a lot of work.
Do you think I should?
No, because
I think that would mess it up.
I think it'll mess it up.
So I should just leave it like that?
Yes, I think it's fine.
No, stars or anything?
No. Why would you add stars?
Like pixie dust?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, fine.
He would like to know, now that Hailey has a master, the next cruise is on her.
Well, no.
No, Dad's paid for cruises up until 2026. So.
Yes, he's very generous. I also have now started my job.
Yeah, she still has no money.
So relax. But so we go on our cruise. I have 2 more days as an intern, guys. 2 more days for them to harass me. And they will take advantage of that. And then we leave on Thursday to go for a cruise.
Yep.
And then we come back Sunday and I start full time on Monday.
Me too.
So ridiculous. Whose idea was that?
I have no idea. I plan on starting full time on Monday as well. What? I'm being serious.
I hate you.
Anyways,
so yeah, that's the life I live.
I'm going to work full-time hours. I'm going to work 40 hours a week. I think full-time would be great.
You want to hear what this girl was saying in our class?
Yeah.
So we had our last class last week.
Yeah.
And she was talking about her hours.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh, I'm just really, really not looking forward to having to work 10 to 6. And she's like, but we get an hour lunch every day, which is nice. But it's such long days. I'm like, you're going into work at 10 and you get an hour lunch break. That is so nice. The frick.
I mean, yeah.
I work 8 to 4 and I have no lunch break. Sorry about your luck.
I mean, you have a lunch. It's just not a break.
Dude, I don't eat lunch till like 3 o'clock
No.
because it just like,
Adulting does suck.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had my last school lunch with Grayson on Friday. So
Yeah.
sad. And then Monday, well, actually,
Which I still don't understand because school isn't over for another month.
yeah, I don't know,
That
but
seems so weird.
usually, technically, Monday will be my last day. I get to take him to school.
This
But-
Monday? Tomorrow?
Yeah, girl. But since we're going to take him on Thursday, I get an extra take him to school.
Right. Oh, so mom's going to be taking him to school on Monday?
How would I do that?
Honey. Okay, girl.
Yes. Mom will have to take him to
Sorry,
school.
girl. I wasn't like paying attention. I wasn't in your circle. You know, you just
Well-
need to back up with all that hostility, girl.
Okay, well, how did you think that was going to work?
No, I hadn't thought about it at all. To be honest with
Really?
you, it hasn't even crossed my mind. Okay, like there's Dean's bubble, and then when things get into my bubble, then I worry about them. But
Well,
I hadn't thought about it.
So
you know, I mean,
it'll
bad.
just be us two more times.
okay.
Sad.
Well, it is sad. It is sad. You know, adulting sucks.
It's so hard.
Yeah, I mean,
But at least I'll be making money. That'll be nice.
yeah, it will.
And I won't have to pay for a supervisor. That's also nice.
Oh, because of okay, because you have 2 years of internship,
Yeah. And typically it's like,
paid internship,
yeah, but you have to pay to be supervised.
right?
And oh my God, all these people in my group chat. Okay, so I heard Amy, she's also being supervised right now.
Uh-huh.
She pays $60 a session. But these people in my chat were like, it's like 100 to 200 a session. I pay 150.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh my God, for 2 years every week?
Yeah,
That's a lot of money.
yeah.
I'm not doing that.
You're lucky.
Yes, that's why I was like, I kept asking Hannah, like, hey.
Oh,
I had a lady lined up
Yeah.
for backup, and she was very nice to me. I emailed her. I got her as a recommendation from a girl in my school. And is this boring?
No.
Oh.
It's the thing was sitting there.
And so I reached out to her asking if I could get some information.
Yeah.
And she's like, sure, set up an appointment. But I also wanted to hear from Hannah before I set up an appointment, so I didn't waste her time.
Just so you
Okay,
know.
I guess I'm boring you.
No, but it is.
Got a joke, Hailey rolls her fiery eyes, but deep down inside, you know she laughs at his tries, making fun of each other. Yes, they're special art.
I guess I'm boring you.
No, you're not bored. I just the song is just I was waiting for
Anyways.
the hook. So you have it all figured out. You're going
Yeah.
to you have 2 years you're going to be working, at least 2 years you're going to be doing your current job.
Yeah, but I can't even start it now.
Why?
Like,
Because you're going on a cruise? What do you mean you can't even start it? I'm
I
confused.
can't start, like, I'm technically not a registered intern come Monday
Right.
because so ridiculous. I have to wait for my degree to be conferred.
Confirmed?
Okay, sure. It's conferred,
Conferred.
but it basically means confirmed.
It's like conferred.
They have to like sign off on it and like make sure I did everything that I was supposed to.
Right.
And then, but they only do that once a month, and it's at the end of the month.
Those
So I have to wait the whole month of May.
the whole month.
Yes, before my degree is conferred, and then I have to send an official transcript to
Yes.
the board.
Yes.
It's just stupid.
Sounds stupid.
So technically, it probably won't happen until like I actually graduate.
Oh.
So I have to wait a whole friggin' month. That's 4 supervisions I could have got done. 4 hours. It's so annoying.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does suck. But whatever. Everyone's had to do it, so.
Yeah. Enjoy the moment, man. Enjoy life. You know, it's okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's all right. And he says, if he wins the lottery, I'll hire you as my full-time counselor. I have 54 years of trauma to fix.
I'm sorry. I don't want to work with adults.
She doesn't want 54 years of anything.
No.
So that's way too much. That's way too much. All right, so let's
Move
dive
on
deep.
to something not boring.
Yeah, we'll go with that. So let's talk about cruising for a moment. Okay.
Ugh,
What?
your favorite subject.
It's your favorite subject.
Okay, what?
No, it's my favorite annoying subject for you because
You ask such dumb questions.
I ask such dumb questions.
I'm like, bro, you're so close to gold. You can't be acting like this. It's
All right,
embarrassing.
let's start with so close to gold. So Disney and others, it's apparently it's common practice with all cruise lines that you go on cruises, you get like this fake thing of like.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, I don't know.
I think all cruise lines do it.
Okay.
So you
I guess.
you got like one cruise with
Carnival.
So you're
So I'm a clown.
You're almost a clown. You'll be a silver clown if you go on another one. This personality make you think no, we have no doubt.
No, you just said you were 54.
Yeah.
You gave it away.
Yeah. So let's talk about your first cruise. Okay. It was Mom's second cruise.
It was.
And it was your first cruise.
Correct.
I don't remember how that worked out, but I remember the first. I remember I remember going through the whole motions of it while we were standing in line for Slinky Dog Dash. I don't remember why I agreed to it, but it seemed like a good idea at the time. Let's just go with that. Probably, I thought I was getting the better deal by paying for the cruise for her, but in hindsight, no, it wasn't. It was a bad move on my part. 100% bad move. What was your first cruise? Did you go with? Was it an Amy you or was it you and Mom in a room? I mean, no, Amy was there. Amy's always there. But was it?
It was me and Mom in a room.
Okay.
Amy was in the room too.
Was it?
It was the three of us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was. Because I thought she stayed in concierge.
Yeah, we stayed with her in concierge, I thought.
Was that the big room? I just remember.
No, because she stayed. That was when she got up. Okay, so Amy got upgraded to the Walter E. Disney suite.
Yeah.
Roy,
Yeah.
and so me and Mom were in a room. Yes, because this is when she was with Nancy. It was Nancy, Kara, and the kids were with us.
Yes.
And that's when he was like ruin the bathroom. Yeah, that was that.
The
trip.
kid ruined the bathroom?
Yes. Yeah, so me and Mom stayed in a room together. Amy and Nancy stayed up in the penthouse suite.
Yeah.
And then friends stayed
Yeah.
in a different room.
Okay.
And it was
But you hung out in her room. I thought you, because isn't that when you got the little egg salad sandwiches? Was that the next trip?
I don't remember.
Okay.
That was no, because the next trip, I think like 2 trips later or something, I don't know. That's when I was like, I really want to stay in concierge. So
Right.
can the 3 of us or whatever stay in concierge together so I could have access.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So how many more trips do you have than me?
Like 2.
Two.
2 or 3.
Are you on 6?
I don't know. Should I log in?
This is your 9th and Dad's 5th.
Yeah, it's a lot. Okay. So
4.
So 4. Okay.
'Cause this is my 10th.
Yeah, because weren't you guys, you were, because she was gold. Were you both gold when we went to Alaska?
No,
Or
I was silver.
You were still, that was your gold cruise.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so
Yes.
this is what happens. So
Spell
you
it
get
out.
your, when you start, you're not a cast. They have what's called castaway
You don't even
club.
get a lanyard.
Yeah, so you're not in the castaway club. After your second one, you're a part of silver. Okay, the silver club.
So you get a lanyard.
And then yes,
Ugly lanyards, man.
I like the lanyards.
The new lanyards? No,
Not the
you
new
don't.
ones.
Yeah.
I just like having a lanyard.
I like
And
the
then-
lanyard idea. I just don't like those
Yeah.
lanyards.
And then once you hit 5 cruises, you're upgraded to gold.
Right.
And then once you hit 10 cruises, you're upgraded to platinum.
Right.
And then I think it's 20 cruises, you're pearl.
25.
25 cruises, you're pearl.
Right.
And so the whole point or purpose of this Castaway Club is that each like upgrade you can book sooner than other people.
Yep, a day.
You can book cruises, you can book excursions.
Your
And-
time on boat when you get on the boat.
Oh yeah,
Your check-in.
Your check-in is earlier. But yeah, it's just like little benefits that are kind of nice.
You get the Apollo dinner.
Oh yeah. When you get to Platinum, you get a free Palo dinner or lunch for everyone in your room. I love brunch.
What's that?
I love brunch.
You love brunch?
It's so good.
So pinky's out. Ooh, mimosa.
Oh no, but they're so nice in there. I was like, you have to like dress up, which is annoying, but whatever. A little fancy brunch doesn't kill anyone. But it was so cold in the Palo.
Yeah.
And the server, Amy had a crush on him. Should I say that? And he brought me him on blankets.
Did he?
Yeah, because it was so cold.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was really nice. He was funny.
So, what makes cruising appealing to you?
I just love it so much. I just love not having to do anything.
But I mean, you do so much.
Okay, I just like not having to leave and like go somewhere. The whole place is air conditioned.
Okay.
I can get food whenever I want.
Okay.
The staff and the people working there,
yeah,
they're all so freaking nice.
Okay.
And I just like having a schedule for myself.
Okay.
Like they tell me what I'm doing. It's just so easy.
Well, I mean, you decide because they give you a bunch of options.
Well, yeah, but it's not like if we're going out of state, I have to like plan the whole itinerary for us.
Okay.
Like they have the itinerary.
Okay.
And they have certain excursion options that could like, it's just nice.
So you feel there's some simplicity to it that makes life better for you.
Yeah, and I just like, it's like living in a hotel, but like on the water.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's exactly.
And
what
that's so fun. I love a hotel.
On the water?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just cool. They do a lot of stuff.
Can't you just stay at a fancy hotel instead?
No. I thought about that because like people go to like all-inclusive resorts and stuff.
Really?
What do you mean, really?
I'm just saying, okay.
Yeah, like in Dominican Republic or like Costa Rica or like Puerto Rico or
okay.
Like those places, Cabo, they go to.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just there's not really a change of scenery. I think I like it because there's changes of scenery on a ship.
Really? I mean, it's like blue water and just blue water.
Yeah, but like at a hotel, you're stationary.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Because like when we go to like different state, we're never stationary. I never let us be stationary.
No, we're always doing something.
Yeah, so like that's why I like it on a boat.
But
we're always doing stuff.
Yeah, we're always moving, both figuratively and mentally. There's always movement going on.
I don't know. I just love the thought of a vacation.
Okay.
Especially when somebody else pays for it.
Yeah, water and more water. Yeah. Wow. She went there.
Rude.
She went there. Wow. Yeah. And that would be me.
Yeah, exactly. She's just digging herself.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I just love it.
All right, so let me ask you this because I always ask the wrong questions.
Okay.
So
yes, you do.
let's get some pointers. So obviously booking the cruise, you get your time on. What's the first thing you do when you get on the ship?
Okay, the first thing I want to do is go straight to the buffet. But I restrain.
For at least an hour, right?
Yeah. Because usually we get on around lunchtime.
Yes.
And so that's like the first thing people want to do.
Yep.
But on this ship, it's nice because you can go to the buffet and actually find a seat. Whereas like the new ships, not possible.
Bigger ships, you can't find a seat.
Like the Wish.
Yeah, which is a bigger ship.
Because the dining. Oh, you're trying to be funny.
No, I was being real. It's a bigger ship, but you still have no seating.
Yeah, because they like screwed it all up.
Yeah.
But like this one, you can like actually walk around and find a seat. So I don't know.
So let me ask you: when we first get on, the whole ship is open, with the exception of your room. Like you can't go to your room because they're still dealing with that.
Yeah.
But you can walk around and go to all the areas of the ship that are normally closed to those specific groups. So, for example, you can go to the kids area and see all the cool stuff.
It's
the kids
open
have.
house hour.
Yeah. So that's normally what I do.
That's
as soon as I
normally
get on
what
the
we
ship.
do when we get on the ship.
Right.
We walk around. We go to the open houses just to like look at everything, and then that usually takes up like an hour or so. And then I'm like, okay, I'm hungry, so can we go get food?
Right.
And that's when we go and eat. That's so nice. I love it.
All right, so you definitely want to take advantage of the walk around time to see. And if you're a parent, obviously this is also when you set up your kids.
Yeah.
You
gotta
log
set
in, you
them
get
up
your
for the
bracelets,
clubs.
you get the whole thing.
Yeah.
No, the one question I had is, which we never do, but there's the sports area. Like last time we were on the cruise and they set up the balloon or the blow up thing.
We did do that.
What I'm saying is that optical course that we did.
Yeah.
Is that area open to everybody all the time?
Yeah.
Like we can go there and like play ping pong or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's just on that ship.
Right, but I mean every ship has most
like outside?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but it's normally like taken over by 12-year-olds who hog everything, so.
Well, there's that. This one I think has miniature golf on it. On the back deck.
Yeah,
It has a putt-putt course, but you hate putt-putt.
I would play putt-putt.
We should play putt-putt.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd be down.
I'm down.
I don't know if you have to pay for it.
Whatever. I mean, charge it to the room. It's a write-off.
Is it?
Usually underhill room.
Yeah, just charges the underhills.
Anyways, we could play putt-putt.
Okay. All right. So the best move is to definitely take advantage and walk around and see everything.
Yeah.
You can also log into the app finally, which is a point of contention.
Well, you can log on to the app before you even get on the ship.
As long as you're in the
range.
the range.
In the terminal.
The terminal, which you're in range of the ship. Or do you think they just have a repeater in the terminal?
What did you say?
I said because you're in range of the ship, or do you think there's like a repeater in the terminal?
What's a repeater?
Meaning it's the ship is broadcasting and they're like
a Wi-Fi extender?
Yeah.
Probably that.
Yeah.
Because the ship Wi-Fi isn't that good.
No. Sure. So these are the things I always ask is like, what are we doing on the ship? Do we have a menu yet?
We can look up the menu.
We can look up the menu. So we can look up the menu.
Yes.
But we can't look up at the activities.
Correct.
And we can't look at what's going to be playing in the movie theater.
Correct.
So we have to wait till the day of in order to do that.
Yes, and we also won't know our dining room rotation until we get on the ship.
Right.
But we'll know what time we go to dinner, and we'll also know what shows. We probably won't know. Well, we won't know until we get on the ship what shows which day, but we know what shows are playing on the ship.
Okay.
As in performances, live performances. But also, like a lot of people on this ship, they have what's called a sail away party, and that's at 4:30. So everyone has to go to the muster drill.
Yeah, which is the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, at 3:30, and that's where they play the loud horns and tell you what to do in an emergency. And it's so dumb how they do it. But the muster drill is like 3:30 to 4, and then the sail away party is at 4:30. So everyone runs to the midship,
right?
To watch the sail away party, and that's for Disney. Mickey and Minnie and all the friends come on the stage and they like dance and stuff, and then they play the horn, and that's when we leave the dock. It's cute.
It is. I normally skip out on that and go watch the ship take off.
It's just a lot of people. Once you've seen it a couple of times, you like, meh. But it's just a lot of people rushing and like super excited, which is nice. But also, it's like when people are excited, they kind of turn stupid. So it kind of bothers me.
Okay.
Because they just like don't know what's going on. And they're too excited to even care. So it's like they run into you. They don't even care that you're standing. Just get me away. I'll go to the buffet. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, sign her up as a Navy counselor? Yeah, think free cruises.
No, that's different. I don't
Yeah.
want to work.
She just wants to bang on her drum all day.
Also, I like cruises.
Yeah.
Because I don't have access to my phone. And
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to remember to shut it off.
Okay, yes, I'm aware of that now.
Okay.
I didn't realize that was such a thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I did.
Well,
Dude, it's even more expensive now.
Okay, well, I'll remember. You might remind me. But anyways.
And you'll yell at me countless times.
Whatever. I just don't like having access to my phone. No. Did I say that right? I like not having access to my phone.
That's what you need to say. Yes.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's nice. Like don't talk to me. Leave me alone. I just want to enjoy my time. Cuz I feel like I'm a present person.
Okay.
But also like sometimes I could be not present.
You get mad at me because like
No, you're not present.
What do you mean I'm not present?
You're not a present person.
I'm totally a present person.
That's a big fat lie.
Okay.
You spent our last cruise, you literally spent the whole time you were there on your phone organizing your photos.
That was fantastic.
Yes, but like when people were talking to you, you had no idea. You had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, but I was living my best life. I was present for me.
Yes, that's not being present in the world. That's just so dumb.
Why is that dumb?
Because like people are talking to you, things are going on, and you had no idea. I hate that.
Yeah, but it wasn't things I was interested in.
How do you know? You had no idea.
I totally had an idea.
Oh my God.
I'm really good at paying attention to what's going on around me.
That's why we were all talking to you, and you had no idea we were talking to you.
Yeah, because I was I was doing my thing.
Whatever. Anyways, I like being present in the moment on these things.
Okay.
So, because there's a lot to watch, there's a lot going on, and I like the people I go with, so I can just talk to them.
So when I walk away to go do something else, then you get mad at me.
Yes, because you just walk away. It's so rude.
But I want to be in my moment.
Oh my God, you are not understanding. He literally we'll all be in a group, and then all of a sudden he'll just disappear. He won't say a word. He'll just disappear, and then when you ask him, he doesn't answer. And then I get frustrated because who freaking does that? That's just like That's so annoying. Just say, "Hey, I'm going over here. Hey, I'm gonna do this."
No, but that's the problem is that I can't do that because you're gonna want a paragraph on what I'm gonna go do.
Just say, "Hey, I'm going to get food."
Why? What are you gonna do? What are you getting?
No.
How long are you gonna be gone?
You just say, "Hey, I'm going over here." I need details.
Exactly.
Yes. So you could just say, "Hey, I'm going over here to look outside. Hey, I'm going over here so I can talk to this person. Hey,
I saw
I'm going
a mouse.
over
I'm gonna go follow it.
Oh my God. It's just annoying. Just say it. Just say what you're doing. So then I don't have to waste my time being like, where did he go? What is he doing? Like, what's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Can you respect my time?
It's the Gen X in him, Hailey. For sure. Yeah. I mean,
so ridiculous.
It's not
and
ridiculous.
Then mom gets mad, and that just upsets me because.
What, she gets mad at you for getting mad at me?
No, she just gets mad.
Oh.
But then.
I was gonna say I'm not there half the time.
She doesn't know how to just get mad at you. So she gets mad at me. And she's laughing because it's true, bro. It's annoying. What is so funny? Everyone's just like mad at me, and it's annoying.
Oh, because I walked away.
Yes. She doesn't know how to do it.
I'm gonna. You know what I need to do is I need to put like.
I'm gonna get a leash.
I'm gonna get 3x5 cards, and I'm just gonna write down a whole bunch of stuff, and then when I go to leave, I'm just gonna like, and then I'm gonna walk away.
I'll be fine with that. At least you're telling me what you're doing. You're not just disappearing because it's always when I need to do something with you.
Yeah, no, it's when you need me to answer a question.
Yes, no.
Yes.
You do this in the store because in the store I'll be like, oh, I want to show Dad this, and then I'll turn and you won't be there, and I'm like, okay. So then I have to call you and get the dogs on you to come back, and you're like, I'm literally 5 feet away, and I'm like, you're not. If you were 5 feet away, I could see you. It's so annoying. And then she
What's up,
starts
Hi-Fi?
going off.
So basically, what you're saying is I can't do anything on my own. I have to make sure.
What part of that? Are you dumb?
Oh my god.
You must be. Oh my god. That's literally not what I said at all. I just said, give me a detailed message of what you're doing and then you can leave.
No, can't happen.
He doesn't, because then he just sits on his phone.
I was organizing my photos. That
Okay,
wasn't
what's
sitting on my
gonna
phone.
be your excuse this time?
What do you mean? I was planning on organizing the rest of my photos.
You didn't get it all done. You literally said you did.
No, I didn't get it all done. I've added more.
Oh my god, you're so annoying.
Yeah, you just keep trying to get off my list. Actually, no. I bought these to take on, so I can sit in a nice quiet spot and read one of these.
So basically, you're just going on the cruise to stay away from us?
No, you're more than welcome to sit next to me while I read one of these.
Oh, that's so boring.
Okay. I just, I mean, can I get some me time?
When do we ever have me time?
That's what I'm saying.
Why start now?
Okay.
I thought that was reserved for the week that weren't.
What?
The one when we're on there for a week.
I'm not looking at wheels and tires though. I was organizing my photos into albums because I have 1 million photos and I just wanted to put them into albums. I thought that was a prime time to do it because I really, you guys were talking about stuff that I wasn't.
Why wouldn't you do that on the airplane or something when you have actually nothing to do?
Because I'm sleeping on the airplane.
Well, that's a waste of your time.
No, it's not.
You can sleep when you're dead. That's what they say.
Yeah, I just need 12 hours on a cruise of Dean activities.
No, that's not happening. That's not allowed.
What?
She's literally watching.
There you go. See? Exactly, Brad. Yeah.
It's just like common sense. You literally told me, like my whole life growing up, hey, if you're going somewhere, just let me know. Okay. So what do? I tell him where I'm going. But he doesn't have the common decency to do the same thing.
She just slammed you because she is so right.
Bro, what's up with the peanut gallery over there, man?
Oh, so annoying.
Dude.
Okay, but can I?
know. She can't, like.
No, I'm talking to you.
What did I do?
You didn't hear what I just said?
I wasn't living in the moment.
Yeah, you never are. My God. Okay, I did listen to
Oh,
me.
yeah, I know, Anna.
Do you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard exactly what you said.
What did I say? Repeat it to me. Repeat it to me.
Yeah, but exactly, right there.
What did I say?
You said when I tell you to tell, I ask you to tell me where you're going to be and what you're going to be doing. Mm-hmm. Okay, and you want me to do the same thing to you.
Yes, why wouldn't you?
Because it doesn't apply to me.
Okay, what? It does. Oh my God, we're a pack of 3. We can't be leaving each other alone.
I'm never far away.
God, this is giving me an even bigger headache.
Well, yeah, but okay, so let me ask you. I mean, so I don't ever get to just do what I want to do?
Who is saying that? Are you actually slow? Oh my God. I literally just said, you can do what you want, but just tell me.
Okay,
Do I need to, get it in there? Jesus. Hi, Brad. God. Bro, I'm going to get you a freaking alarm that when I press it, it's going to go off until I get close to you.
Exactly.
Well, if he just runs away and has no idea where I am, then
I know exactly where you're at. You're in the chair that I left you in before I left.
No.
All right, so on this trip, I'll practice. Yeah,
you say that all the time. Big fat lie. But
I've never said that before. This is the first time, bro.
Sure.
Shock collar. Oh, damn, Brad.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Oh no, those lies. Shock collars hurt, man. Remember that time I took one for the team?
Yeah, to try for the dog.
Yeah.
Canadian pop-up song.
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah. Jesus.
My God.
Oh no, dude, trust me, Justin. I've got that covered. I've got
Bag?
3 brand new pairs of kicker.
What does that have to do with anything?
So I will just sit there and listen to music. I'll have one in. I can jam out, listen to music.
Or you could just go to trivia and listen to music and tell us what song's playing.
I'll probably do that too. Any foods y'all looking forward on the cruise? Yes.
Yes, so much food.
Not one thing specifically. Just one thing.
Churro waffles?
Churro waffles.
Okay, I'm looking forward to, thanks for asking, churro waffles. I'm looking forward to chicken parmesan. I'm looking forward to brunch pizza. I'm looking forward to brunch pancakes. I'm looking forward to the brunch cinnamon roll. I like the chicken tenders on board too. Those are pretty good. I'm also looking forward to late night pizza. Oh, also, I'm looking forward to the pasta bolognese at Art of Animation. Okay, I'll be done.
Wait, you forgot about the macaroni salad.
Oh my God, good one. I'm also looking forward to yeah. I'm looking forward to the mac salad that they have on the special island. It's so good.
Any good desserts? No.
They have a lot of good ice cream sundaes.
They
I like
do?
the ice cream sundaes at dessert.
Really?
At dinner.
They
have unlimited soft serve. So good.
Yeah, they do have unlimited soft serve, which is good. Banana's gross. I got to go with high five this one. The banana is disgusting.
Banana soft serve?
Yes.
Oh, so
Yes,
gross.
Yeah, it tastes like chemicals. It was disgusting. I honestly I don't think I've had a meal yet that I've been like, oh my God, this was the best.
Wait till you get to brunch.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
You do that every day.
Yeah, you can't do that on the boat though. Yeah, that is the one thing. So it's not like I'm on the phone on Instagram, Facebook, or anything like that. And I normally don't ever do that. I just on that one trip, I was like, hey, this is a great opportunity for me to organize my photos into albums.
That I know. Are you telling them?
Yeah, in general.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like we have no internet, so it's not like and I don't typically do that anyways on the weekend. Like today, I don't ever go on my phone. I literally leave it on Do Not Disturb for the whole day.
I do that every day.
You're better than me.
Well,
although you do
people still
spend way more
disturb
time
me.
at nighttime because I'll walk by your room and I'll hear you listening to TikTok.
That's only on weekends.
Oh, okay.
My phone turns off at 10 o'clock.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm just getting up at 10, so I mean, it's my day starts at 10.
Okay.
What separates Disney Cruise from the other cruises in your opinion?
Well, first of all, so much food. Oh, so good. And then they also have unlimited soda. You don't have to pay for soda.
Okay,
On
other
regular
than
cruises,
the beverage and other than
that's a big commodity.
Oh no, I get it. But what I'm saying is other than food and
I think the staff is very friendly. They're so nice, always willing to help you. I also
cleanliness of the ship.
yeah, it's also I don't think the people that are there aren't ready to like throw down and party.
Okay.
And, like get wasted.
It's a little bit more family centric.
Yeah.
A little bit more easygoing.
And I just like the shows and the entertainment that they have.
Compared to the normal cruises?
Yeah, because they didn't even have any entertainment. They just had a casino.
Gotcha.
I'm not wasting my money. I'm wasting my money being on this ship.
Yeah. Did I show you the pictures that Brad sent of his last little trip? His little he had an air. I'll show you later. They were it was really nice. Cruises are really the best. Family loves them. However, can't come fast enough for us.
We'll also be in a cruise in November. Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving cruise.
We'll be on a cruise in June.
No, I usually fall asleep for the shows, so I won't be I won't be attending. I've already told her I'm not going
Oh.
to the shows on this one.
This is like not true though. There are not screaming kids.
No, there are no screaming kids.
Like,
They have their
I feel
own
like-
section of the boat.
Yes, and they're always doing stuff.
Yeah.
There's like no screaming kids ever. I feel like that's a big misconception.
Yeah.
Actually, there's so many screaming kids. It's like actually awful. You should not do it. It's terrible.
Is that like
it gives
that
me
like
a headache
moving to
every
Florida?
day.
Early November, so no worries about running into crazy families. I love crazy families. No.
We're gonna be on for Thanksgiving. So I hope they have a good Thanksgiving meal.
Right.
I could care less if I had turkey though. Ugh, I hate it.
Tacos.
I hate turkey. I just like want hammer and stuffing and mashed potatoes.
There you go. So Hi-Fi does, they
Oh my god.
right.
This will be the first year you don't have a Thanksgiving show at the beach.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, cancel the cruise.
I didn't even think about that. We might have to.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I'll be eating turkey with Mickey Mouse.
Man, if we could get coverage, we'd just do it from where we're at. Maybe we'll have to pay for the extended Wi-Fi. Oh, you can't stream. That's right.
I don't know. Can't you?
I don't think you can stream.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the worst. Well, I mean, there again, if you're into the swimming pool, which
But they also have a whole adult section where no kids are allowed.
Yeah. Or you just go to the part of the boat where the kids don't want to go because there's no water slides or any music or anything like that. Like that one pool you and I went to.
Oh my god.
It was the three of
This
us.
Little girl was
And the third person was not Sue. It was a little shark in the water.
Yeah, there was a legit girl. I was so confused for a second because like normally parents are like, "Hey, stop doing that," but this girl was literally playing sharks and like trying to eat us. So weird.
There's deception in a lot of ways. Yeah, I mean, we did Christmas not this past year, the year before last, and it was a lot of fun.
I
I'd do
did
that again.
Halloween but not okay.
Yeah, you
I
did
think
Halloween,
he's
I
saying
didn't
like
do it.
actual holidays, not
Oh.
like.
Oh yeah.
I did a Halloween themed cruise. That was really cool.
Yes, yeah. Kids need to take naps.
Honestly,
Yes.
this might sound sad, but like the Halloween cruise,
Yeah.
I think I had more fun on the Halloween cruise than the Christmas one.
Really?
Yeah, because I think like the Halloween one, they had like things to do that were like Halloween related.
Really?
Like for Christmas, it's like, okay, go here's story time with Santa, but
There was?
or like pictures of Santa maybe.
Yeah,
I think I'm too old for that.
of course.
So like Halloween or like the Halloween cruise, they had like trick or treating and you could dress up as costumes, and they had like an adult costume contest and stuff. So that was kind of fun.
Oh, that's wrong, man.
I
That's
mean-
wrong.
It's kind of nice, and then you don't have to cook anything.
Yeah. You're going to Turkey? No. Just getting Turkey. Yeah. No European cruise. Well, maybe I could do a Halloween one.
And we got to see the Sanderson sisters. That was so cool.
Yeah.
So cool. Yeah. I have a headache, bro.
Well, it's what's a fro?
Hi.
Yeah, you send the kids off, but she's not a kid anymore, so I can't send her away. That's part of the problem, right?
Oh, we have pasta persets on this one.
Pasta
Yeah, in
persets.
Art of Animation. We already know that.
What's a pasta perset?
It's like a tortellini kind of thing.
Oh, is that one of the appetizer things?
Yeah, it's what Amy gets like 5 of.
Oh,
And she gets so excited. You're going to hear her say it like 20 times. They have pasta persets tonight. I'm going to get 3 pasta persets tonight. Oh my gosh, pasta persets are tonight.
I can't send her away.
Pasta persets are tomorrow.
She's not going to go away.
What am I going away to?
No, it's just it. Right, exactly. Where are you going to go? You'll just find your way home. It's a circle. That's why I walk away and get yelled at.
I'm not 17 to 19. I'm 25. I can't go to those clubs, guys.
Yep. No.
They have the 18-20s like group, and that's where the 18 and 20-year-olds go, and they do like things together. But so I don't go on these cruises to like make friends. I don't want to talk to people.
Other than me.
Well, yeah.
No,
Why
I understand.
not?
Hey, I'm perfectly fine. We got to do drawing on this cruise.
Okay.
We got to do some drawing. We don't have to bring our stuff, but we got to. Well, we'll save that for vacation. We just got to get. We got to refresh and figure out. Make
on
sure
our drawing skills.
Yeah, we got to figure out what.
I could pass. I know.
She pays her bills. Her bills are
She
paid.
pays her bills. My bills are paid. You know what that is?
No.
Oh. I pay my bills. My bills are paid. I gotta show that to you. That's a good one.
Oh, dude, we play shuffleboard. Shuffleboard's fun.
I'm so bad at it.
I
You only like it because you're good at it.
I beat you at it, so yes.
Try being my size, Amy. You don't know how it is. You need to register it in your damn head. It's every time you want to be baby. I ain't baby. You're baby. No, you're baby.
Oh my
Look at
God.
you.
Just wait.
Grow up. You first. I've been grown. I pay my bills. My bills are paid.
Oh no, we ain't making friends, bro. No.
Amy tried.
Oh,
What, making friends? Yeah, that
yes,
didn't work
it
out.
literally backfired on us, and now they work together. Did you know that?
Wait, what? No, what are you talking?
Stefania,
Yeah,
she works with Amy now. Should I have said that?
no.
Okay, well, they work together. She works at one of Amy's clinics.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that's creepy.
I don't think it was on purpose.
No, it sure wasn't. That's some
But-
stalking stuff.
Anyways, Dad, stop.
What?
Stop. Anyways, it is Amy's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Amy.
Happy birthday, Amy. You have to stay to the end for your shout out. We're celebrating a lot on this cruise, actually.
Yeah.
We're celebrating my graduation. We're celebrating Troy's 50th birthday. We're celebrating Amy's birthday. I guess we can celebrate your guys'
No.
anniversary.
It's already happened. It's done. Came and went. Poof. Just like a specter in the night. It was here. It was gone.
Okay.
We lived it. We loved it. And it next year, bro. Taxes. Taxes come. Taxes go. There you go.
Go to the buffet. No, we go to orientation, which is like you will just walk around the ships and look at everything
Yeah.
before they tell you can't because it's creepy.
Yeah. And then I take pictures of stuff to get ideas for more stuff.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does do that.
I do. Yeah.
Should I show them?
What? Did Mickey?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, did they already see it?
I don't know. Grab it. Grab yours.
Okay.
Let's say grab your thing.
Okay.
Walk a little slower, cripple.
Oh, shut up.
What's the best activity on the Disney show? I don't know what the best one is, but they love to do trivia. That is the number one thing that they do is trivia. And they do more trivia. They love doing trivia. I don't know if there's anything else on the ship. I like going to the drawing.
You can watch movies. You can watch.
Apparently I like to do trivia.
This is what Dad made. 3D. It has lights. This will go on our door. It says our last name on there. Okay, hold it.
I'll hold it.
And then he made this for me because I told him to. Oops. There we go. So cute.
Yeah.
It's got fingerprints.
Hey, Mike.
That just looks so much better. I just have to
Yeah,
say.
no, that's all good. Are they good trivia? I don't know. It's all about winning. It's like this
It's
is
just
not.
like different kinds of trivia. There's Disney trivia, like based on like movies. There's like Pixar trivia, that kind of stuff. Village trivia, blah blah blah. And then they have like adults trivia, which is like music
I'll
themed
check into
trivia.
that, Fred.
So
Yeah.
like 80s, 90s, 2000s music trivia.
There is Disney trivia.
Yeah.
Lots, and it's hard, bro.
Yeah,
it's
like it's like niche questions.
Yeah, dude, it ain't like easy shit, man. They like you sit there and you're like,
I never even heard of this.
who was the third character on the left? What? You know, and all these little kids are going, it's Tom! It's Tom! It's right, Tom. Yeah. Music trivia were good.
They also have movie quote trivia where they like say a quote and you have to like say the movie in the character.
I will say that it wasn't until I came on the boat that I broke. You guys hadn't won shit. And all the times you've been on. And I come on, you guys win the first thing.
I'm happy for you, Mike. I'm happy you could see us. Remember, he was telling us, he showed us his screen recording of he was trying to watch us, and then it changed to
yeah.
Weird people.
Yeah.
Not to say we aren't weird people, but
see, I should have brought this to. I should have made this. I was going to make this in time for Master Tech and have this as my LED thing because it's fully LED'd on it. It all lights up, like the hat lights up a certain color.
You could have brought the pumpkin.
This would have been weak, but I wanted this is what I wanted to challenge.
You wouldn't have won.
No, I wouldn't. Mike's was really cool.
Was cool.
Yeah.
They have. I don't know what
mine works off of 3 AA batteries.
Oh, I don't know what this show is, but they have a show called. What's that show called? Match Your Mate, and it's like what's that show on
the
TV?
dating game?
Yeah.
Or the Newlywed Show.
Yeah.
It's like the Newlywed Show.
They pick a brand new couple, an old couple, and like a middle in between couple, and they like send the guys away. They ask the girls the questions, and then the guys come back and have to give the answers, and then vice versa.
It is entertaining.
It's pretty funny.
When they're not mad at me, it's entertaining.
Yeah, and the old couple is always my favorite. If it's like a good old couple, sometimes they're like,
yeah, it's got.
And I'm like, give us the juicy stuff. Don't be like.
Where's
boring.
Where's the weirdest place you ever made whoopee? That's always a fun one.
And they're like, well, okay.
Game show, same show. Yeah, same show. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's the handbook.
A little late.
It's okay.
Tonight.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, you're pretty late. We're about to end the show. Bye everyone.
Yeah. It's okay, man. It's okay. I almost put his picture up as the wallpaper, but I thought the Disney thing was more in line with what's going on. Hold on, there you go. It sometimes get wildly inappropriate. And the nice thing is,
that's the funny part.
Yeah, it's adult only.
Yeah.
At this point, like there's no kids. Like they'll literally stop it and be like, "Hey,
get out."
You know.
Totally. And they have like funny hosts. Okay, don't go to Fro's comment. Every time they're like, okay, who's been, and I scream, and then they're like, ooh, we got a winner. And then mom and dad are like,
no, ain't happening.
Find someone else.
Yeah, no.
You almost got disowned on that one cruise because they were
out. Yeah, because you guys were the only ones wanting to play.
I didn't want to play. No, we did not want to play. I don't want to play that game. That is not my thing, bro. No.
I want Amy and Troy to do it. That would be funny.
Weird.
That would be funny.
I don't want to. The nice thing about playing it is that it's like I don't want to know this much about these people. So
I don't know. The one with Alex and Gina was pretty good.
Well, that's fine. I can get that. But yeah, I don't want to know. What does Hailey? What does your shirt say?
It says, "Don't be a prick, Arizona."
Yeah, we got
as
this,
a cactus.
We got this leaving Mobile Solutions. Yeah, it's exactly. I don't want to know all these things. I mean, it's great when it's somebody else and you can laugh at it because that's fun. But like, yeah.
Fine.
I mean, like calf guy, like with calves or stuff.
Dude, that guy's everywhere. I see him everywhere. He's at every run. He's like famous now. He left her at sea. That's his famous sign. He left her at sea because one time his wife was in the sea corral. Yeah. And he was like, I left her at sea. And so they were like, you left her at sea? And like, he was like corral sea. And so, yeah. And it was funny because that was the race after we saw them at sea. So it was like kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, he was at the last race. He was at we saw him
He's at every race.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
He's friends with DW.
Who's DW?
The guy that runs in the dresses. Those big dresses.
Sure. Oh.
You
not
know.
the mom and not the mom and son, right?
No, not that guy.
Dude, they had some high class dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were dressed up as Snow White.
Hmm.
That was some like those were nice,
Yeah.
nice costumes. That
Yeah.
wasn't some Party City crap.
Yeah.
Anyways, so obviously we talked about cruising on this show because we're not going to be here Thursday because we'll be cruising. So
Well, technically we could.
But yeah, we'll be home Sunday night.
oh yeah, no, we will. Oh, I kept reading Hi-Fi Vegas, so I kept thinking Thursday night is the show. Oh God, we'll be here Sunday. Yeah, we'll be doing it Sunday. I'll see you next week. I'm getting old. My mind is slipping.
Ow.
Sorry.
Stop.
Sorry.
Can you just hurry up so I can eat?
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you had a wonderful time. We hope you enjoyed it. And of
Full of
course,
sarcasm and a seriously big heart. Oh yeah, it's the boring life they say.
I love this. This is the best.
When Dean and Hailey
Yeah. You guys have a great
this way.
week. We'll see you next weekend.
Bye.
Peace out, homies.